My name is Jamila Norman. I'm an urban farmer in the city of Atlanta at Patchwork City Farms. I have been working this property for 4 years. It's 1.2 acres. And it's my farm. The neighborhood Patchwork City Farms is in is called Oakland City, a historically Black community. It's a part of town that has seen a lot of divestment. For me, it's really important to grow food here because I'm part of this community and I just want to make sure that we have really good food access and we have organic food that's grown by people that live in this community and represent the community.
My name is Eva Dickerson and I am the farmer at the Thomasville Heights Elementary School farm. All of the food grown there is grown by me alongside my students. We recognize that our city is plagued by the Atlanta Way, which is an unholy union between the Black elites and the white capitalist class, which has resulted in significant underdevelopment of South Atlanta. The neighborhood where my students live and thrive and grow and learn has been left behind, underdeveloped, and forgotten by the city. To have a farm out there with babies learning how to grow food and taking that knowledge and sharing it with their families and building a neighborhood-wide relationship with the food system and with our planet is an act of resistance and an act of revolutionary Black love. Hearing you talk about the things that you introduce your community to, I feel like it aligns really closely to the things I'm working with my students around.
Being in the urban environment just exposes people to agriculture that they otherwise just wouldn't be connected to. It was our ancestors that brought that knowledge here that built agriculture in this country. What you see is white male represented as farmers in America, and so being here in the city, being Black, being female, being Caribbean, it just reclaims that to say like, hey, we have this knowledge, we know how to do it, and we're going to be part of agriculture, not just in a negative way, but also in a positive and empowered way.
In my development of a farmer, I've started to learn that the mark of a good farmer isn't necessarily the crop they grow or how many people they feed, but how much intention they put into reproducing themselves, right? So I think about you and Whitney and Keisha and Mama Haleen, and y'all kind of have like this Sister of the Yam vibe going on, where I look to you as like, all of y'all is like not only mentors, but like older sisters and like this vanguard of Black women who are not only growing food, but are growing food in the South. Yeah. There's like an element of healing past traumas there and bringing people back to the soil. Jamila is a giant, you know, and they say we stand on the shoulders of giants, and it's because of who Jamila is that I am able to show up in my work and shine in my work.
We're resilient people, you know, through all that we've gone through, we're still here, still connected, and still wanting to connect and knowing that our liberation and our freedom is connected to the land.
Seeds go on these incredible journeys from being produced to making their way to the ground to becoming a plant eventually one day. When we're talking about seeds of resilience, we're talking about the future. No matter what happens, life will continue to grow, continue to exist, continue to reproduce itself.